Oh, what now? Question. Who is this from then? Oh, Marky Boy! Marky Boy! 10 questions. There are actually 13. Right, okay. Okay. If I record them, I can send them through time and space, and he will receive them on email or YouTube. I'm not sure which one this is going to come out on, Mark, but I'm hoping it's going to be YouTube. Okay, question 1. Have I ever tried fish fingers in custard? I haven't tried it, but I would love to try it. I'm having a flashback to my 11th incarnation. I'm sure I had fish fingers in custard, but I can't actually remember. I'm sure it's a tantalising sensation. It's like a memory that I've forgotten. But I would love to try fish fingers in custard again. I might actually have to stop off at Metabellus 3 and try fish fingers in custard with the spiders. What is your earliest childhood memory? Christ, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone what my childhood memory was. Childhood memory. Sitting in a little red and yellow car in the garden and being pushed around by my old man. And absolutely loving it. Question 3. Do you like bananas or pizza? I like both, but not together. That's just wrong. Question 4. Can you tell us all about Secrets of Earth project and what you're doing next? Well, the project is coming to an end very, very soon, before the 50th anniversary. It ties in with the 50th anniversary storyline as best at a guesstimate. We're doing things that have never been done before. The secret is going to be told towards, in fact, at the end of the upcoming episode. The secret is going to be revealed, leaving way for the next 3 episodes of Secrets of Earth. And the project that we're doing next is Peril on the Sea, which is a Titanic story. Once the secret has been revealed, you will then go into the Titanic story with a very different mindset to whatever you've got now. But it's all very exciting at the moment. A lot of things are up in the air. We're in talks with the BBC at the moment to try and get Dorian Maldavar rights so we can feature him in the show, but that's all up in the air at the moment. Question 5. If you had your own TARDIS, where would you go? That's a good question. I'd go to Mars, because I would be fascinated to find out if there was actually anything on that planet. I know in Doctor Who we have it, but I would love to go to Mars and just see if if there was anything that ever lived there, never will live there, and if any horrors would take place in there. It's always fascinated me, that planet. So that's where I would go first hand. Question 6. Who is your favourite Doctor? I'm a big fan of them all, including myself, thank you. But at the moment, I would say from the classic era, my favourite has to be Tom Baker. It has to be Tom Baker or Peter Davidson. I'm a big fan. I like them both. I'm not saying a New Who because I don't agree. I like them all. So I'm not a Tennant, I'm not an Eccleston, and I'm not a Smith. I am all of them. So, but from the classic era, it's Tom Baker or Peter Davidson. Question 7. What is the last thing you bought and can you show us? Last thing I bought was a Coke, and no, I can't. Question 8. What do you think the BBC should do for the 50th anniversary? Honour the past 50 years of Doctor Who and sci-fi as a whole. I think it would be extremely interesting to find out more about the character, about how he became the character. The show seems to have changed from the dynamic from a sci-fi show to seriously a mystery drama, which I think is a very, very nice touch, nice change from the norm. So that's what I would like to see in the 50th anniversary. I'd like to see a lot of reprisals from the classic era. So yeah, Question 9. What other TV shows do you like? Lost, in case that one hasn't come up before. I'm a big fan of Broadchurch at the moment. Absolutely fell in love with that show. Celebrity Juice, Thin Blue Line, Phoenix Nights, comedy, drama, mystery dramas are normally the best. Question 10. Anything you'd like to add? No. Oh, that's the cloister bell. You better wrap this up in a few more questions because I don't know what's about to happen. Question 11. What do you think is the Doctor's real name? It's not going to be anything that we've heard before. I've read somewhere that apparently it's appeared in literature somewhere before, and it's Theta Sigma or something like that, but I've not heard anything more about that. I don't think that we ever will learn the real name, because I don't think it's fair that we should. Some of the greatest mysteries are the ones that we never solve. Because the mystery that you don't solve becomes legend. Question 11. What do you think Clara is? Clara, I think she's a reality virus. I think she is like a pop-up due to the universal time catching a virus. I think she's a pop-up in the timeline. So every time you delete her and every time you kill her, she simply pops up and comes back in a different sort of form, you know. So it'd be quite interesting to find out exactly what she is. But she's obviously heavily linked with whatever the 50th anniversary story is. I mean, if you think about it, we know she's in the 50th. So when we find out exactly who she is in the episode The Doctor's Real Name, we will actually, that story will then be continued into the 50th. So her is sort of Clara Who, not Doctor Who. But it'd be quite interesting. Question 13. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Well, 10 years' time, I see myself far more financially off than I am at the moment. I see the businesses that I've set up being far more profitable than they are at the moment. I see myself living off those profits as well. And I would like to think of myself involved in the entertainment industry in some sort of way, whether that be through video production or if that be through acting. I'm not necessarily thinking that I've never, been in front of a camera, acting in my life, but I would certainly like to give it a go. I'm in talks with Simon Fisher-Becker at the moment in terms of doing a short, real sketch or drama with him. It'd just be quite interesting to pursue that. Right. What now? Wow. What? Oh God. Right, I'm going to have to wrap this up, Mark. It's been fantastic. I hope I've answered all of your questions. I look forward to you. Don't forget to check out episode 3 of Six Reserve on the 31st of May. Goodbye, good luck, I gotta go.